Good afternoon, everyone. How you doing? It's Michelle. Welcome to my page channel, wherever you're watching this. I thought this week I would do a video for the 4/4 portal, which is coming up tomorrow. The energies have been intense since the eclipse. I'm sure you felt it. Your body is very much integrating those energies. So you're going to have probably things going on in the physical body, maybe the mind, your anxiety may be worse. We've also had massive solar flares and are continuing to do so. You've probably noticed the sun is so bright right now, which is beautiful to see the sun. I got outside on eclipse day and I just was overwhelmed by the brightness of the sky. It was so blue and still is. We've had some beautiful weather here in the UK since then. Been able to get out in the sun and do my walking. It's been absolutely beautiful. Long may it last. My mum's coming for Easter, so I'm really hoping we still have good weather, or we have a little lull and then it gets better again, because it really would be lovely to be able to show her some of the stuff around where I live now. So go back to the 4/4 portal. It is a portal, it is a gateway, if you like, and it's very much connected into structure and stability. So we're going to feel, the world is so unstable at the moment, but we need to try and find that stability in our own personal life so that it ripples out. We need structure, because when the world is all over the place, we become that as well. So it's a time to really anchor your day, is what I want to say. So really having some key structure in your day, a spiritual practice where you meditate, you get out in nature, you ground, you do what you need to, you do your chanting, you do your affirmations, whatever it is that you do. Being outside, I feel, is key, because you're really then able, your body is able to really absorb the energy of the day, but also integrate the energies and the light codes that are coming down. The body can adjust more to the sun, and making sure that we really stay hydrated, lots and lots of water. So it's also a time, this portal, for renewing our life boundaries. What is it that's not really working for us that we may need to put a boundary in place and learn to say no? Or is there boundaries that you put in place a while ago that actually you could soften maybe, or change? Because remember, although we need boundaries in our life, they keep us safe, and they also help others to understand what you will and won't, I want to say, put up with, really, what you won't put up with. But again, they're not cast in stone, so they are very fluid. You can change them from one day to the next if you want to. They're your boundaries, and everybody's will be different. All I would say on boundaries, if you don't have boundaries with your children, you will have to at some point. So if you are pacifying them by giving in, which I did with mine until they got to teenagers, then I'll tell you what, it's frigging harder then to instill those boundaries, but I did it, and now they know when I say no, I mean no. So it is a good time to really review all boundaries with all people, and even yourself. What boundary do you have with yourself? That could be connected to diet, exercise, habits, work, whatever. So after the eclipse, doorway closed at the weekend, we now have this period of action. So you've learned what you need to learn. You've let go of what you need to let go of. There may still be work to do on that, because we're still under that energy for 6 months, really. But, the gateway's shut, and it's time to take action on that. So what did you promise yourself you would do, let go of, work with, focus on? Because that's where you need to take the action now. So look out for signs. Look out for signs. If you're asking for angelic or galactic help, ask for signs. This portal is also going to be teaching us about when to pause, when to go, when to stop. And the angelic realm will be guiding us with this. So you may find that suddenly your work just dries up or it gets really busy again. Those are signs of when to go and when to stop. That's just a general example. But 4 is a very angelic number. So the angelic realm is going to be very close to us on that portal, closer than they are normally. And they're going to be guiding us for our next steps, for our next chapter, highlighting and guiding us throughout that, but also just popping up. Maybe you may be getting sort of insights and thoughts and ideas and thinking, do I want to do that? Do I want to give that up? Do I want to start that? That is the key thing. It is a very much our next life path steps, our next sacred destiny step. And you may find that you're giving up maybe some friendships, work, career change maybe, and taking up other things, other hobbies even. Maybe able to break habits that you've been trying to break for a while and replace it with a better habit. All of that is the energy of this portal. So that's a little bit of a heads up and a little bit of what 4/4 is about, which is tomorrow. And I'm going to just pull some cards from Denise Lynn's Sacred Destiny deck for us. They're bound to go on the floor, so I'll just warn you now because I'm not sitting under the desk. So, Metatron. Galactic energy as well. What have we got here? Diligence, okay. So that is seeing your life from a higher perspective, having an overview, enabling you to make changes. I feel this card sort of represents the eclipse really, and what we've been doing over the last few weeks, and what we will continue to do is having a bird's eye view of our life and what we need to change, what we've been through, what that's taught us, what trauma we may still be holding. Diligence, be diligent. Okay, I'm just going to pull a couple more before I talk about that. Do 2 more, I think. Woo! There, I told you want to go on the floor. Let's have 1 more. It's another 2. Right, so we've got 3 more. Okay. I love the way we've got this very dark, similar colours on the cards. So we've got leadership here. We've got the polar bear. I'm just going to grab my animal book. Is it over there? Yes, it is. I think it is. Where is it? No, it's not there. No, it's not to hand. So we'll have to Google it. Yeah, so we've got leadership. So be the leader. Follow the leaders. Follow your insight from the galactics and the archangels and angels. Because we've got great adventures coming. What is it you're passionate about? What is it that you want to have an adventure on? Do you just want to go, do you know what? Sod it. I'm just going to take a few weeks off and I'm going to go travelling, or I'm going to dive into this new venture for my business. I'm going to collaborate with somebody. You know, whatever it is for you, there is an adventure ahead. But be the leader or listen to your guides more, I'm feeling. Power. This may... Okay. I'm just being told that, you know, we may well have a... Okay. We could have some power cuts. So the power may be shut down. But also we could have some power surges. The power surges I'm feeling are connected to the sun and how powerful that is right now. And it's surging us forwards. It's really highlighting, brightening the world. But this feels like a cut off in the darkness. We could have some power cuts. I feel this is linked into the Ukraine and Russia issues we've got there with the war. Power being cut off. We've also had Mr. Trump this morning, haven't we, laying tariffs on the world. It flexing his power. So I think we're going to have people flexing their power on the great stage of the world, but also in our own lives. Somebody in your life could be flexing their power, trying to control you. But we've also got the whale and the voyage. When we connect to our divine guidance, we go on a bit of a voyage, don't we? We have this next steps taking us on. I just feel we're going on a new chapter, a new diverse pathway that 4 is opening us. 4 is opening up for us. That there is an opportunity to go a different way, to do something a bit different, to change direction, to explore more, to go on an adventure, to go on a voyage. Some of you may find that you're going to travel. And look at the energy of the whale in a minute. And then we've got delight. Look at all those beautiful butterflies as well, which is always about, they are butterflies, aren't they? Yep. New beginnings, delight, the sparrow. Right, I can't look it up on my phone because I've got my phone there. Let me see if I can look it up on my iPad. I don't know where my animal book's gone. It's weird. Anyway, let's have a look at the whale. Why is that not typing? Right. So there's quite a lot here, but I'm just going to try and... The wow is about wisdom, powerful spirit animal. Symbolises longevity, love and wisdom. Wow. Its unique song reminds us of the importance of sending a clear and comprehensive message. So make sure you are thinking and communicating. Often associated with emotions, this spirit animal, the wow, supports us during emotional healing. The wow is a symbol of peace, wisdom and longevity. Wow, that's nice. It helps with inner calm, emotional rebirth. Okay, so what else have we got here? I said the polar bear, didn't I? Let's have a look, see if I can look that up on the same site. Polar bear meaning. Oh, good, I can. So, the polar bear is about strength and calm. He's a leader, a protector. I think that was on the leadership card, wasn't it? Yeah, so that corresponds to this. A protector, a leader, strength, pushes you into these steps out of your comfort zone to search for new opportunities and achievements, which is what leads on to the adventure, power and voyage. So yeah, that's a great symbol of protection, calm, leadership, change. He's also about change. To continue to fight as well, gratitude and perseverance. And I said sparrow. I don't know if they have the sparrow on here, but let's have a look. No, they don't have the sparrow. Let me try Googling it. Spiritual meaning of the sparrow. Protection and good fortune is connected to the sparrow. Their presence is believed to bring blessings and ward off evil spirits. Their ability to navigate challenging environments and adapting to changing circumstances offers hope and reassurance. Wow, that's nice. I like that. I feel like I want to pull another card, another different deck. Let's have a card from Carl Gray's Angel Guide and see who's around us at this moment in time. Let's see what angels are going to be stepping forward for this portal. 4/4 portal. Who's going to be helping guide us throughout this portal? Which angels are stepping forward? Okay, what have we got here? Inner child healing is coming up. We've got cutting the cord, so that'll be Michael. I thought these were cards about the angels, but they're more about what we need to do, so that's fine. So we've got inner child, so do some inner child work. So inner child work may be coming up, making sure you're being joyful and playful. Cutting the cords, who do you need to cut the cords with? That will be Archangel Michael helping you to do that. Keepers of the light, let's have a look in here. Who's going to be... Sorry, I meant to pick this deck up, really. That was off. Those cards were meant to come out, obviously. Right, who's going to be helping us? Archangel Michael's the first card out, which I just said is cutting the cords. Cutting the cords with Michael. Who do you need to cut off energetically in your life? Woo, that just flew out on the floor. What else have we got? We got Green Tara. Supreme protection. We are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation and trust. So we've got Green Tara working with Archangel Michael, this 4/4 portal. Who's helping with the inner child? Let's see. Who's helping us with the inner child work? Who's helping us with the inner child work? I'll pull that one. Kuthami, Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Okay, Lady Venus is helping us with inner child work. So what does she say? Downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So she's going to be helping us to open our hearts, to connect to joy and love, and to really embrace our little one to us, this portal. So that goes with inner child work. I feel Kuthami is protecting us while we go deeper with what's her name? Sorry, Lady Venus. And then we've got Green Tara and Michael helping with the cord cutting. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. I hope you have an amazing 4/4. If you need any help, if you would like a reading for your next personal steps, then please get in contact. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to help and support you. And if not, I'll see you next week. Take care for now. Bye.